And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Brady Singer. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Stephen Kwan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hayes puts it away for the out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Jose Ramirez.
Boog, he's really been showing off the pop in this series so far. 2 homers. And you know, he'd love to add on with another shot today. I'm interested to see how they approach him.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Espinal makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Guardians fail to score, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound now, Tanner Bybee. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Gavin Lux leading things off and takes a strike. This one in the air, center field. Jones settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Santiago Espinal stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. One strike.
Fastball for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Reds go down quietly, scoreless after one. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Singer back to work. And that misses. And that is ball one.
Ball.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Off balance throw in time. 2 up, 2 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Espinal makes the catch, inning over. The Guardians go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now it's Austin Hayes. And ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan makes the grab, and there's one down. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Looked like it was a little bit up.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Pitch misses. 3-1 now. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Noel pulls that one down. 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. That one fouled off. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's outside. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One out, bases empty. One down, bases empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Austin Hedges stands in. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the second time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Bybee, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. Just missed. And there's a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He made him pay for that one. His second of the year. The Reds score first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Matt McClain. First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fouled off left side. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Connor Joe, the next to hit, takes ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. That K is his third of the game.
The Uncle Charlie boo kept it up his sleeve the entire at bat until the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just froze him.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we could find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boo.
Well, but then what would it be, a breaking ball? And now it's Gavin Lux. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Espinal, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Lux stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That to right. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 3. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He nails one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now Spencer Steer flied to right his first time. That clips the corner.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Stephen Kwan. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Good eye in that spot.
1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Just misses with that one.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Steer steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Daniel Schneemann. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. Bottom of the 4th, and the batter now, Will Benson. That one not close. 1-0.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1-2-3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Action in the pen down there. Colby Allard appears to be getting loose. Ortiz also getting ready. There's a swing and a drive, and it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pitching change here, Cade Smith.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He's already homered here in this one. Hit in the air, center field. Jones under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So a man aboard, Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Tap foul at the plate.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Benson stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Arias tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 down, bases empty. Next for Cincinnati, Connor Joe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's ripped. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Nabs it, and the inning is over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Reds 5 and the Guardians nothing. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Singer back to work. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
Hard, 2. 2-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Full count.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Out of here. His 2nd home run of the series, and they're on the board. It's 5-1.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And the batter now, Gabriel Arias. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Now here's Nolan Jones. Popped out and foul ground first time through. And that's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. Struck out swinging his first time. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Angel Martinez getting ready to hit. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and the count now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. 1 for 2. Outside low, and that's ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. De La Cruz stands at second with no outs. That's through there for a strike. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Runner at third, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Now a chance for Will Benson. That's inside. In the air, left field. Quan settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5. It's the Reds 6 and the Guardians 1. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. Top 6. Austin Hedges now. Called strike right there. Good eye by Hedges.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And Though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Hit hard on the ground is short. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
That one missed. Strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That one misses. Ball three.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wet.
Caught him looking for the K. Now it's Jose Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 2 outs. Kyle Manzardo digs in now, and a fastball in there for a strike at 91. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand 2 after a base hit and an error. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Reds 6 and the Guardians 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Tyler Stevenson. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Another 1-2. Right side, Noel. And there's one away. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. High in the air, out to right. Noel settles under this one, hauls it in for the out. In now for the Reds, Connor Joe. Joe measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Misses the sweeper.
0-1.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds 6 and the Guardians 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Chase Petty.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Arias at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
That's to 3rd. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And up next for Cleveland, Nolan Jones. 0 for 2 in this one. Fly ball to right. Joe has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. That one drifts inside.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the ground to first. And foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Joe. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Colby Allard.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Lux now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a foul straight back. Popped up. Ramirez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the 3rd baseman, Santiago Espinal. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Matt Festa up and throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Hit hard, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
De La Cruz in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that one fouled off. Laser could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Yeah.
Hayes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Safe. Making it 3 stolen bases for the cover star, Ellie De La Cruz. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 1-2. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Ripped into left center, base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 8-1.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now Spencer Steer. Man at first, one away. Outside with a breaking ball. In the air to left, down the line. And a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
New arm out of the bullpen, Luis Ortiz.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Will Benson. 1 for 3. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Hayes at second, Steer at first, one gone. That's off the inside corner. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Off the mark there. And it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So bases all loaded up. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. He's already homered in this game. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. There's the strike. To the right side. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball, left side, and it goes just foul. Two outs. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 9 and the Guardians 1. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, dude. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 9 and the Guardians 1. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe. Ortiz back to work.
Outside.
Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Gavin Lux. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. His second of the year. It's 10-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 1 out, nobody on. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. On the ground to the left, Arias. Fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Jones makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Reds on the homer. Last chance coming up for the Guardians. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Daniel Schneemann. That one misses, and that is ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steer. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Fought off foul. The Reds up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air left field. Hayes pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. No.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take this one in a blowout.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.